The Muslim League. There were several factors that led to the formation of the Muslim League. British instituted a policy of divide and rule. After the First War of Independence in 1857, Muslims were singularly prosecuted for participating in the rebellion. Next, there were differences between the two communities on the partition of Bengal. Muslims welcomed the partition since the British had carved out a Muslim-dominated East Bengal. A third factor was the demand from the Muslims for special safeguards to their community. A fourth factor was the Hindi-Urdu controversy. Urdu was the court language in Uttar Pradesh and Hindus wanted it to be changed to Hindi. A fifth factor was that Congress leaders like Tilak and Lala Rajpat Rai used religious symbols in their political discourse. This was not liked by the Muslims. Due to the factors just listed, the All India Muslim League was set up by Nawab Salimullah at Dhaka in December 1906. There were three objectives of the Muslim League. 1. To promote feeling of loyalty among the Indian Muslims towards the British government. 2. To protect the political and other rights of the Muslims and present them before the government in a mild language. And the third was to keep the Muslim intelligentsia away from the mainstream national movement. Soon, efforts were made to bring the Congress and the Muslim League together, so that they can reach an agreement on the scheme of political reforms in India. In 1915, at Bombay, the leaders of both the parties forged a joint plan of post-war constitutional reforms. In 1916, there were simultaneous sessions of both the Congress and the League at Lucknow. Here a joint scheme of political reforms was put forward and adopted by both the parties. This agreement, signed by them, came to be known as the Lucknow Pact. With this we conclude the topic on the Muslim League.